Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different because we're not going to be talking about beauty or fashion or any of that. I'm going to be talking about my planner. This year was the first time that I've ever purchased a pricier planner or like a big girl planner. I don't know. Before I used to just go to Target and get those like 5-star planners or whatever was cheap and had like a weekly view because that's what I tend to prefer. I tried, you know, the daily planners where you see one day and one page. And those, I really did not get along with those type of planners. So personally, I like something where you can see the whole week. That way I can like plan everything really well and I know what I'm doing the following day or 2 days ahead or whatever. So I like weekly planners the best. The reason why I made the switch from something like cheap to something more, a little bit more pricey like this one is because I wanted to see if there was a big difference, and you know what? I have noticed a lot more productivity, a lot more organization on my part, so I think it is worth it. The planner that I'm currently using right now is from a San Diego based company called Plum Paper, and they sell on Etsy. They have a few different varieties of planners, so there's like a teacher planner, and then I grabbed, this is the family planner, and it's intended for moms or just like family, so you can have everyone's schedule planned out really well. But this is probably the best planner for bloggers, content creators, any of that. Even if you run like your blog and then like a business on the side, it's just so helpful. What makes this planner different to other planners that I've tried in the past is the fact that you have 7 customizable columns. So since I'm a blogger, I made them blog related. The first column is blog, then we have YouTube, then we have photo/video, then we have social media, maintenance, San Diego beauty blogger, since I also run that Instagram and that blog. And then I have a blank one, and the blank one is just any personal activities. If I have an appointment or something, that's where they go, in the blank one. Apart from the 7 columns, you also have a weekly list, so you can check off things that you want to do during the week. And then you also have a really tiny notes column on the side as well. Although you don't get that much writing space per square, I find that I don't need to write that much since everything is laid out and more organized. So if I have a video, I just write it in the little square. If I have to record or edit something, I write it on its corresponding square. So everything's just a little bit more organized, which makes me very happy because I don't have to like overthink too much. I just look at my planner, see what I have to do, and then I do those things. Another thing that I really loved about this planner is the monthly highlights. So you have 3 goals on top. You can write down birthdays, you can write down events, things to remember, then you get 2 blank little spaces so you can put more categories if you want to. On the right hand side you have your notes, and I mainly use those just to brainstorm video ideas for the month. Then if you turn the page, you have the monthly view, which is pretty standard with planners, but the squares are actually quite big, so if you do want to write on them, there's plenty of space to do that. You also get 2 side columns, so you can do more brainstorming or maybe a checklist or whatever you may want. Every single month is color coded and it has its tabs, so if you want to switch back and forth between months, it's very easy to do so. One thing that I did to this planner to make it even more useful for me was buy the blogger add-on. They sell that on their Etsy page, and with the blogger add-on you get so many useful things. If you're a blogger, YouTuber, content creator, you get a monthly overview, and you have plenty of blank pages, so you can use 1 page per month if you want to. You can also keep track of your income and expenses. Then you also have post ideas, so you can just keep track of your ideas that you have. You have 2 of those pages. Then you have a monthly blog task. This one, I tried to use it, but I just don't gravitate towards this particular page that much. But the monthly blog stats is really helpful because you can track all your page views, your unique views, Facebook likes, all of those things. You also have 2 to-do list pages. Then you also get 2 pages for advertising and sponsors. This is very helpful if you do get those sponsorships, or if you do sell ad space in your blog. You can keep track of who's paying for that ad space or who's sponsoring you to do a certain blog post. So everything is just laid out very, very nicely. And very similar to that, you also have a giveaways and reviews page. You have 2 pages and you can keep track of who sends you press samples or free products to review, and you can just keep track of everything from the company to their webpage, who your contact is, the product, the cost. Then you also have a blog annual planner, which I haven't gravitated towards to just because there's so many of those planning pages. It's kind of hard to like use them all up. If you're a blogger, YouTuber, I highly recommend getting that add-on because it's super useful, especially when tax season rolls around and you have to accumulate everything, all the expenses, all the income, all of that. It just makes it very easy to have it all in one planner. I also find that the pages are really high quality, the ink never bleeds through, and the pens that I use are these ones by Sharpie. I got them from Target and I grabbed the colorful pack, so it has black, fuchsia, like light pink, blue, and green. So these are the pens that I use. I personally don't like spending too much money on stickers and decorating it because the way I see my planner, I want to use it to organize my life and my work and everything. I don't want to use it as a scrapbook. If I want to decorate a page with stickers and pictures and all of that, I'd rather just get a scrapbook. So with my planner, I strictly want to keep it organized, keep it simple, not too busy, because there's nothing worse than a busy planner in my opinion. I just want everything to make my life a lot easier. So that's why I like keeping my planner as minimal as possible. I do use like little note tabs, as you can see, and those are from Target, from their dollar section. You really don't need anything too fancy. I just wanted to make some tabs and keep those blogger add-on pages that I use a lot just very handy. This planner was almost $50, which is quite pricey in my opinion, but it has kept my life a lot more organized and I've been a lot more productive since I started using it. I've been uploading 8 to 9 videos a week, which is crazy, and also on top of that, the blog posts. So it's made my life a lot easier, but I think it's really worth it if you really take your blogging or your YouTube channel very seriously. This is amazing. I highly recommend it. The only thing I don't like are the covers. This was by far the most minimal cover out of all of them, but I kind of wish they would sell, you know, just like a white page or like a black cover or like a marble, something a little bit more minimal, because even this is a little bit too busy for me. So I kind of wish they would offer a little bit more minimal covers, but other than that, I love this thing. I really do. I highly recommend Plum Paper Company, and it is cheaper than the Erin Condren and other like very well-known planners. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions regarding this particular planner or any planner related questions, organization questions in the comments below. If you also use a planner, please let me know what planner do you use in the comments below. I would love to know. If you're new to this channel, please take the moment to subscribe by clicking right over here, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye! So this is a full-size product, and this is the Aero Boost Color Enhancing Lip Balm, and I love these type of lip balms. They're very, very nice for when you have like low maintenance days, you just want a tint of color but you don't want